Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn her on. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Calm down.
Calm. Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I was in the military for 6 years, and going through the academy, it opened up my eyes. It's just a different type of work. You just learn how to handle different situations. It ranges. Every day it'll be something different. Having a partner helps with, having more coverage of the streets as we're patrolling.
Yeah, this vehicle failed to use a turn signal, so we're gonna go ahead and try to pull it over, see what we got.
$9165. We just received a suspicious drug activity on a vehicle that was driving right past Throwback. Was just checking to see if you might have seen a vehicle in the area.
Yeah, there's all kinds of... Yeah, 136 is in a foot chase.
Females, they were smoked. 24 seconds into the area, your radio. 131.
Right in between 39th Street and 39th Terrace, heading towards Central.
Towards Central Middle School.
White shirt, now heading up towards 39th, heading up towards Broadway.
24 seconds into the area, your radio. 131. Information in cars, 136 is in a foot chase, 136, where are you at?
You just see the behind me cafe.
Do you have the location?
Three-nine, sir. He's heading back up to Broadway.
Get on the ground! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Put your hands out!
Take him into custody now. Gotcha.
What you running for, man? What you running for, man?
136. Yeah, the last car, they just helped themselves out with us. Go to 39 and Broadway. Should be a gray-colored SUV if they stayed there.
I think it's one more, two more.
One more, but he's still in a car. He probably took off after this guy did.
Which direction?
He'd be in a car. He would have left. Probably eastbound. Roll over on your side. Come here. What are you doing, man?
2 years ago, bro, I got beat the up by y'all from a routine traffic stop. So now
What you doing running?
Y'all, bro. I'm
Is that-
scared of y'all, bro.
No reason to run, man.
Just told you what happened last time.
Okay, was it me? All right, you right, it's here. You got a parole violation, man. All right.
You got felony probation violation. That's what you're being arrested for. And resisting arrest. Hey, did you hear that? They got our car off Woodland.
All right, let's go.
2 unknown occupants. Missouri Tech Side. We have it.
Yeah, car show. Can I take
Yes, ma'am. I've got the party foot chase in the wagon and now showing you response.
Yeah, so we have the guy in custody up here. Sounds like he tried to get out of the car once officers pulled him over, but he ended up complying.
1023.
He's in custody right now, so we're gonna go see what this guy's deal is.
What's 144 or 132?
Did you give him your ID yet?
Yes, he has my ID.
What's your buddy's problem?
I don't know him. I just picked him up from, like I said, I just walked from here to Westport to go pick my girlfriend up. He asked me for a ride home in the direction. I didn't even know. Like I said, that's why I pulled over. I didn't know he was gonna hop out and run.
You need medical attention for any reason?
I just want to go home.
All right, well, we're gonna do slow motion now.
You said what?
The original passenger decided to run off from us, so now we have to take this seriously. Have a seat right there on those steps.
Can y'all at least let my baby go home?
Hey, man, you got anything on you know about?
No, sir.
You're under arrest for your warrants, and you don't have a valid driver's license.
Oh, my goodness.
So this is her car?
Yeah, this is her car.
She's all right. She's just intoxicated. Where was she at in the car when your buddy ran?
She was in the passenger seat.
Have him.
No.
You want to do a courtesy ride?
No.
Baby, I'll be out tomorrow. Chill out.
What?
What's wrong? You okay?
What's wrong with him? Why y'all taking him?
Because he has warrants. He's got to go.
Really?
Yeah. We're sorry. We gotta figure out how to get her home. She's super drunk, so.
Baby.
I know.
Yeah, ma'am, you gonna have to calm down.
Listen. No, listen. I'm gonna take these handcuffs off, okay? Keep calm.
I just want him right now.
I know, but we just can't have that happen right now. That's just where it's at, okay?
Buddy?
Unfortunately, his buddy took off running from us.
I don't know.
I don't know either, and you have nothing to do with that. That's why you're not in trouble. But we can't let people do that, okay? He drove off after we pulled him over, and his buddy took off running. Okay, so that's why he's going on his warrants. If everybody would have been chill, we could have worked something out, but that's what's going on. Okay, all right, as long as you understand what's going on, okay?
I understand.
Okay, why don't you keep, where are the shoes at? Maybe not.
Okay, you
Why don't you take a...
I don't want you to stop.
Yeah. So,
It's my birthday.
I know. That's why you're not going to jail. It's a birthday gift.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right,
Can I
take a
just
couple
kiss
more
him
deep
before you
breaths.
go, please?
No, I can't let
No,
you
you
kiss
can't
him.
go.
No.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. But just take a couple more deep breaths, okay? And Officer Shockley here is going to help you out.
If you calm down, I'll be giving you a ride, but you gotta be calm, okay?
Okay, I'll go.
Hey, Officer Shockley is going to take her home.
You taking her to her house or my house?
100 Edward.
Let's make sure she has keys. Whatever address she tells Officer Shockley is where she's going.
All right, man, there goes your hoodie.
She was literally passed out, and I like shined the light. I was like, ma'am, and she's like, she was like, I was just super red. She was like, yeah, and then I was like, let me get another car here.
Well, the passenger that ran's got like a felony probation something or other, probation violation.
So that's why he ran.
And then he's not even supposed to be driving. He doesn't have a driver's license or anything.
She's suspended too, so she's not supposed to be driving either.
Well, she's doing the right thing at least.
Yeah,
so.
I know. She called.
They'll go to jail. She'll get a free ride. She's pretty drunk and hysterical, but she'll get a free ride home for her birthday, and we'll tow this car so it's not left here.
Yep. I'm good with that.
All right, appreciate you, man. Good work.
Thank
See
you.
you.
The major problem we see is drug-related. We deal with a lot of overdoses. We make a lot of arrests regarding narcotics. A lot of people are out there stealing stuff for a little bit of cash, and then they'll turn around and just buy a little bit of dope, and they'll continue about their day like normal. They just need the high. That guy's got no seatbelt on. So this vehicle just passed us. The driver and the front seat passenger were both not wearing seatbelts, and they're heading to the back of the motel. So we'll check out with them, see what's going on, see what they gotta say. Hey man, what's up?
How you doing?
You got a license with you? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Where you stay here?
Yeah.
All right. The reason I was talking to you, you don't have your you didn't have your seatbelt on when you came by me.
Yeah, I just pulled in.
Huh?
I just pulled in. What's going on in my room?
I'm just letting you know you didn't. That's why I'm
Okay.
stopping you.
All right.
You have a room here.
Yeah.
Your room key?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Hey, come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Put your hand by your back.
Okay.
Stay in the car.
Oh, okay. Here?
You have a bunch of rigs in your pocket. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
They're all capped, right?
Yeah.
Hop out. Turn around, put your hand by your back.
Why do I need to put my hands on my back?
I just told you to.
Okay, I haven't done anything wrong.
Well,
Why
you're
am I
I'm detaining you, bro.
Why am I being detained?
I'll explain to you in a second. There's two of you and one of me, and you just stuffed something underneath that seat.
I definitely didn't.
All right, well, I'm gonna look.
Okay, go ahead.
You go sit on the curb.
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna get arrested for the rigs.
It's drug paraphernalia. They're all capped, right?
Yeah.
Is there any dope in the car, man?
There wasn't in the car, no, it was on one.
When was the last time you used?
A while ago.
Today? Because that one looks fresh.
Oh, it's not fresh. You can see the raw.
Is there dope in here? Did you use it all? What did you use? Heroin?
I'd still like to know why I've been detained.
Well, because I have drug paraphernalia. I saw you make a further movement underneath the seat. Well, listen, let me finish. You want to know? I'm going to explain to you.
Yes, sir.
So I'm dealing with this guy, and you're reaching underneath the seat. I don't know what you're grabbing. I already have reasonable, suspicion you guys are up to no good. But
So don't say it too loud. He's got warrants.
okay. Can you hang out with this guy?
Yeah.
Here, man.
I just don't have any reason to be suspected of doing anything illegal.
Well, I need your ID because you don't have your seatbelt on.
I definitely did have my seatbelt
Hey,
on.
Dash.
No, actually, sir, you can check your dash camera. I took
Okay.
it off as I was
I will.
pulling in
Can you
the
hang out with this guy
parking
too? So as I was detaining the other guy, the passenger kind of looked over his shoulder, looked at me real quick, and bent down.
It looked like he may have placed something underneath the seat, so we'll see if there's anything. He's definitely acting a little shady. The driver said he's got warrants, so we'll just check the immediate area.
Whether it's a yes or no, it wouldn't have anything to do with the
He didn't stuff it underneath the seat. He might have stuffed it in his pants or something like that. Hey, you said you don't have ID on you, right?
I did say that, yes.
All right, what's your name?
I don't feel like I have any reason I have to disclose that.
All right, you do.
What would that be?
Well, because you weren't wearing your seatbelt.
I was wearing my seatbelt, and I don't feel like that's fair.
This is crazy, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna go to jail. I'm gonna give you one last chance. Because they're gonna fingerprint you and figure out who you are anyways, and you're gonna catch...
That's not the point. That's not why I'm not trying to give you my ID.
You have 3 seconds, probably your name.
Okay, all right. I have a warrant.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
You have a warrant?
Yeah, that would be why.
What's your name then?
Jordan.
How hard was that?
It's hard because I was placed under arrest for felonies. That wasn't my fault. And then they gave me pretrial, and I really wanted to be there, but I didn't know which day it was.
A warrant.
My phone's broken.
All right, can you hang out with these guys?
I just got a warrant, and I would like...
Then why don't you tell me his name?
For pretrial breaking it. I didn't know where to go for the meeting.
Are you getting trespassed? Yeah. All right, there's nothing in here, right?
What room are you staying in?
427. I'm getting trespassed even though I'm not.
Yeah, you're.
Really?
Yeah.
You know I paid for it?
Bro, that's meth, bro.
There's no meth in there.
Dude.
I don't even do meth.
That's meth.
I don't do meth.
That is 100% meth.
Oh, no,
correct, right?
please don't.
That's not meth?
I can't believe I've left that in there. I don't do it. I really don't. There's like nothing there.
All right.
Oh, no.
What do you regularly use then?
I just use heroin, that's why.
All right.
There was no...
Okay.
Jesus.
Did it turn out I had a warrant?
Your warrant is confirmed. You have a felony warrant for violating your pretrial release for a drug offense. Hey, Rojas, can you put him in the car?
Yeah. Your car?
Your car.
Oh, hey, maybe give this guy the green light about the cigarette?
I'm just testing the suspected narcotics, the meth. So that orange-brown color is the positive indication for the presence of methamphetamine. Jason, right? Jason? Tested positive for meth.
I don't do meth.
All right, so whose
I
meth
have
is
heart
it?
problems. I got a bag of dope last week, and it came in there, and I asked him why it was in there, and he says, sorry, you're gonna complain? I was like, I don't do it. I was like, well, then do something. That's why it was in the bundle, in the bottom of the
why'd you hold on to it then?
I didn't even know it was in there.
Well,
That's
you just
why.
told me you did.
No, I didn't. I forgot that it was in that one. I thought I had already gotten rid of it. I'm trying to be cooperative, so what's gonna happen?
No, you are
with the
being
car?
cooperative. It's put yourself in my shoes. It's not really... How do you expect me to believe that someone gave you free meth and you failed to get rid of it?
It wasn't. I paid for a bag of heroin.
Yeah, but you got...
wasn't.
Okay, so it's a BOGO.
Yeah, but I don't
Buy
do
heroin,
it. That's
get meth
why
free
it was pointless for it to be in there. I can't believe it. My parents are gonna look at this charge for meth and be like, what the hell? They're gonna know that
All right, man. You're gonna go to jail tonight for the possession of methamphetamine, coupled with the drug paraphernalia. I appreciate your cooperation.
I've been with the agency 16 years. It's the third largest county in the country. We got a lot of rural policing. We have guys up in our northern county that answer calls by themselves. It's very diverse, very open area. It makes for very interesting police work. So right now we're gonna stop this vehicle in front of us, have a chit chat with him. He is flashing his high beams at us for some reason, not too sure why. Check it out and see since he's driving with his high beams on.
24531.
I-4 traffic.
Network.
Blag and Irene on a blue minivan. Hi,
Sorry.
Lieutenant Murphy with the Sheriff's Office. You know why I'm stopping you tonight?
No.
You flashed me like 3 times with your high beams.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was turning them off.
You have a driver's license on you?
Not on me.
Do you have a driver's license?
I have a permit.
How old are you?
17.
Why are you out driving with only a permit?
My parents are asleep and I had to take a friend home.
Do your parents know you have the car?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If I call them and wake them up. Okay.
I pinky promise you.
Pinky promise. Wow, that's pretty,
But I am so sorry about that. I thought I was turning him off.
Do your parents know you have this car?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You have your permit with you?
I don't have it. I don't have my wallet with me.
Give me your mom or dad's phone number.
Can I check on my phone?
South 1, RP is going to be lost at Gilmore for Savron.
Oh, she's calling right now. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and answer the phone.
Store clerk?
Hello?
Or just customer?
Yeah. Yeah, you called? No, I didn't call you. I just got pulled over.
Don't want to be
And yeah,
Clear.
they're trying to call you right now, but I can hand you the phone to him.
traffic. Okay.
Here, he's mine.
What's her name?
Michaela.
Huh?
Michaela.
Michaela? Is that your mom?
My stepmom. But
Stepmom?
Basically, no.
Hi, Michaela. So Katie told you I'm out with her. She doesn't have a driver's license? Does she have a permit? So she just lied to me. That's not a good way to start things. She said she has a permit.
Arrived attention to...
Where are you guys at? We're just north of the hospital on Blag.
South 8, for
All right.
information. TPO has...
All right, so I'm gonna go up here and see if we can clear things up. There's no reason to beat her into the ground about it. Have you heard from Grandma?
No.
No? I'm not gonna give you a ticket, okay? But you're 17?
Yeah.
You go to Valley High?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were dropping your boyfriend off?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Mom tells me everything. You kind of beat around the bush that I was dropping a friend off. Couldn't say boyfriend?
Well, it's yeah.
Yeah, see? See? I'm not that dumb, huh?
No, it's just I feel like boyfriend's cringy. Just to say.
So just remember, do me a huge favor, okay? If you remember anything,
Yeah.
remember how lucky you were tonight, okay?
Thank you so
Because you could
much.
be getting a ticket, I could be towing your car, all that stuff, and I don't want to do that to you, okay?
Thank you.
So just be smart. Your time to drive will come, okay? Don't be in such a hurry to drive.
I just want to say thank you for not towing my car.
Of course. Go for it.
For not towing the car and not giving me a ticket, especially since I lied.
Especially since you lied. See, at least you know you lied.
Yeah.
And here's Grandma. Grandma! So, not a big deal, okay? She's coming up Blag, and she flashes me a bunch of times with the high beams. So, that leads us to believe in our training that it's a drunk driver. So, I turn around and pull her over here, and she proceeds to tell me, oh, I got a permit. And I was dropping a friend off. Well, then I get a hold of, and while we're talking, Mom calls in. So I talk to Mom. Mom's like, she doesn't have a permit. She was dropping her boyfriend off, and all that.
Okay, is she upset?
Oh, she's been crying.
Okay, well.
And I'm not, and like I told her,
No,
here's
I
the thing.
don't want to say
explained
I
it to
told
her.
you
I can tow the car, I can do all this stuff, and I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm gonna let her go with a warning. She's not even gonna get a ticket.
She's a good
So
kid, but
she appears to be
Yeah,
that way.
she
but
is.
but if you want to go up there, you can talk to her. and then
Okay. You okay? Okay, you got it shut off, right? Okay. I bet you won't be behind the wheel again, huh? Well, so when you were gonna go get your driver's license?
So I can actually pass it.
You will get it, don't worry. I don't want to say I told you so, but didn't I warn you about this? Huh? It's gonna be okay.
You're okay.
You're not gonna get a ticket,
No.
you're not in trouble.
Yeah, not by him.
What do you, huh?
I said, yeah, not by him.
Mom didn't sound too upset when I talked to her, so.
Yeah, that's mom, not dad.
You know what? Dads are dads. That's all it amounts to. Dads are dads. Sometimes we say things we don't mean to say, and it's all about the love and cherish. He'll eventually feel better about it.
When I move out.
When you move out? No, Dad ain't that way. Dad ain't that way.
Tease me about it.
What'd we learn, though? No more driving, right?
Yeah.
Until what?
I get my permit and license.
Permit and then license, right? No more driving. All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, thank you so
All right,
much.
take
Have a
care.
good night.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code
2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.